Alright, Will Osprey here, and I just started a podcast for no reason. I don't know why. So yeah, first I'm gonna talk about episode 19 of One Piece, which is the episode with Zoro's backstory. I'm gonna do it while drawing the card, and I have a guest that I'm talking with, also in the One Piece Club. It's Konosuke Takeshita. Hey guys, I own 33% of this channel. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna start off drawing real quick. I'm gonna make it horizontal. First of all, this episode was a banger. It was an absolute banger. It was pure cinema, honestly. Like, it brought serious, sensitive topics into a anime, and it was very good. You know, the whole story made sense. It wasn't like Triple H's AI booking. It was good, you know? Yeah. My favorite part is when they made the promise. Yeah, that's what I'm drawing right now. Very iconic. See, Zoro, let me talk about Zoro real quick. This guy is a goated character. Like, he's a dub. He's a dub. Just like Nami. Nami's a W. What? Yeah. Nami and Zoro, they're like the goated characters. We all know that. We all know. It's goated. They're just goated. Bro, Nami is shit. JK, I like her too. Yeah. Anyways, so drawing this Kuina girl, and yeah, she died. Wasn't really expecting it, to be honest. I think they killed her off too early, but still works for the story. It's kind of sad, honestly. You know. But oh well. It would be cool if we could see her again one day. Maybe she faked her own death or something. I don't know. But she was a cool character, because she was really good. And she was a girl. Yeah. You see, Kuina's gonna remind me about that bitch-ass Sky Blue. Yeah, you heard me right. Not like anyone's gonna watch this while she's not here. I bet Sky Blue is gonna be like Kuina, like, I'm a girl. Excuse bullshit. Like, I just know it's gonna happen. I just know it's gonna happen. Sky Blue is pretty good. Jamie Hader's better. What are you yapping about now? Like, might as well make a podcast. Come on. Okay, do I get some profit? Yeah, you do. Like, who's really gonna watch this? Who's really gonna watch this? Honestly. Anyway, back to the episode, which is on episode 19 of East Blue One Piece. Yeah, Zoro is the GOAT. Apparently he has this really good episode where he fucking goes overtime and almost dies saving his friends or something. I don't know, but that's a really tough drawing. I would love to draw Zoro from that episode. And yeah. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to do one of these ever again, but I think I will. I do have good Zoro drawings, so right now I'm drawing his head. Because I am done Kuina, and now, yeah, there's a moon behind them. Honestly, I think the moon is a very important thing in One Piece. You saw, Clawhador, Captain Kuro. You know how he sliced Mary when it was a half moon, and here in the background it's a full moon when Kuina and Zoro make their promise. I do think the moon is something very important in One Piece, just like the clawfish. What the fuck? You were onto something until now. Bruv, what? Like, we all know I'm speaking facts, bruv. Yeah. Now I'm gonna talk about more about my life. First question is if I'm scared of Kyle Fletcher. Now, I do believe that Kyle Fletcher will flop. He's bound to flop. What? What? We all know he's gonna flop. He's either gonna flop or be okay, but still be better than me. Wait, what? Can we cut that out? Oh, fuck. We're doing this live. We all know he's gonna be better than me for like 1 month, maybe May, maybe June. I don't know, but I'll be better than him all the time for sure. Do you know why? Because I'm on a whole nother level, bruv. Bro, you're a yapper. You're yapping for so long. No. Like, might as well double task. Like, I'm not gonna make some bullshit Lego YouTube contents. I'm just gonna yap about One Piece and JK, you know. Anyway. Now I'm gonna talk about Nami and how big they're gonna be. So apparently there's this thing called, I don't know what it's called, a time break. The One Piece, anyway, like, they basically skip, time skip. They basically skip, like, 2 years for the characters, and they get older. And Nami's gets very big. This is mostly because of maturity and puberty, but yeah, they're really big. Now we're gonna talk about our good characters in One Piece. So, Kono, what is your goon character in One Piece? Well, I really hope that the Kuina girl come back. Love to goon to her. Nico Robin is my number 1 goon. Alright. Nico Robin's my number 1 goon because, yeah, goon. I personally like Nami. Now I'm gonna talk about, is that your new catchphrase or something? Yeah, it is. Now I'm gonna talk about, why I like redheads so much. So, it goes back to the Clash Royale days. NNN, I kind of failed. And, like, I don't want to be that guy or anything, but I was gooning badly. That's how I failed to Valkyrie or something. But I was like, who looks like Valkyrie, you know? Who looks like Valkyrie? Jamie Hayter, you know? And since she's in the wrestling figure community, kinda, I just decided to glaze her, and yeah, now I like her for real. Same as Nami. I just saw her on a Granville trip, Granville Island, and I just liked her after that, you know? I just liked her, and that's how you kind of start things off, randomly. You're not going to expect it every day. Now, to end it off, let's talk about Will Ospreay's advice of the episode. See, most people, you're only going to have one chance to accomplish your dreams. One chance at least. But there's always second chances. If you think it's all over, it's not. Because better things will come. You can be better in the future. So don't give up. Never give up. Never switch around. Switch around, you know. For example, me and Kono, we stayed in the same company for our whole careers. Obviously, there's some rumors that we want to switch, transfers that we want to switch, but I've never wrestled on a JKWA show. I've never been in JKWA for one of their shows for a whole day. Same as Kono. Kono and I believe we're pretty loyal, you know. We don't jump. That's what I think should be. If you're still finding success somewhere, you shouldn't switch it up because you're getting bored of it. You should only switch it up when you need to. When it's the right thing to do. Don't switch with the hype. Be special. Wow. 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 Yeah, I know it was good, right? It was okay. It was okay. Meh. This is all gonna be lost media anyway, so I don't really care. As long as I'm getting the money from the channel, it'll be all good. Yeah, I guess we'll end the episode when I'm finished the card, because it'll make more sense on my podcast of Kono. Let's get Kenny, because he kind of owns 33. Is Kenny in the building? Bro, I'm here, guys. I'm sorry that Max has my Legos, or his Legos, Darth Revan on me, and a blue plate. Yeah, I guess I'll join you guys. You know, I'm actually the best JWE champ of the modern era. I'm a gaijin. I'm the GOAT. Yeah, I'm not overrated. I could probably talk for hours, but all of us probably can, except for Kono. What? We the big three? No, you guys aren't. What? Fuck the big three. It's just big me. Wait, what? Kenny here, and yeah, I was dancing for like 8 minutes and 14 seconds straight. Once that reaches like 10 views, I'll recreate it. Yeah, Osprey, your drawing looks like shit, buddy. Bruv, what? It's actually good. Full art colors are cool, dumbass. Bro, like, you spend too much time on it, though. No, I don't. I only spent like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, and I made a fucking podcast episode. Yeah, like, that's kind of stupid. No, it's not. It's kind of dumb, bro. No, it's not. Episode 19 of One Piece was goated. It's a card art. I'm finishing up the card. Thank you for watching the podcast. Now we will find a name. Since Kenny Will Kono is in it. KWK. KWK. That's our podcast. KWK Experience. Yeah, sure. Hopefully someone actually watches this shit. And hopefully it's not Kyle Fletcher. Hopefully you can also hear me as well, because I don't know if you can or not. I'm done the cars. I'll see you.